All right, welcome back. We're now going to do workout B, the second workout, and you've got 10 seconds as a warm-up, or rather to prepare yourself. We're going to start standing, so you're going to need your tools like your resistance bands or dumbbells. It's going to be Romanian deadlift right now. So Romanian deadlift is all about the hinge pattern. You're working the back of the body, the glutes and the hamstrings, and also by engaging your arms tight towards you, like I'm showing you here, you're actually working your back muscles, the lat muscles. For the first one, I'm going to do it without the resistance bands just to show you the hinge pattern, but you could be holding onto dumbbells as well. And again, it's 45 seconds. There are 5 workouts in this one, Romanian deadlift being the first one. And you're not squatting, you're not bending those knees. It's all about the hinge, but you are slightly bending that knee in order to facilitate that hinge, and don't round that back, guys, okay? This hinge pattern is really critical. Changing in 2, in 1 to the next workout, which is seated rows. You're going to sit down, put the resistance band around your feet. I love this. Now, when you do put the resistance band, just be careful it doesn't flip up against your toes, okay? So you want to be pressing into that resistance band. And here's a word of caution, guys. You want to make sure that your resistance bands are good. If they're old, replace them, because they could snap and you don't want them snapping in your face, okay? So squeeze the shoulder blades and pull back. You want to make sure there's enough resistance, sitting nice and tall, kind of like lifting that chest up. Don't push your head forward. You're working your back muscles. So we've gone from working, and don't do a bicep curl. All right, so squeeze and pull. Squeeze the shoulder blades and pull back. Changing in 2, in 1, you are going to now be standing up for your split squats. So just like a squat, but we're splitting the stance. We're not doing lunges, we're doing splits. So we're going to work with both legs, but slightly differently. Start with your left foot forward, and you're going to bend the knees and return. When you bend the knees and return, you want to create that 90-degree angle in both knees, okay? Now for this one, because we're working the left leg in front first, you're going to alternate the right leg in the next round. Okay, it's great. So you're going to be full on for here. You can hold onto that wall if you need a bit of balance, and bring that back knee down. Think about that back knee as leading the way. Don't lunge and push that knee forward like I've done. Lost my balance. The back knee bend leads towards the floor. Changing now to your lat pull. In that same position, you're going to get the resistance bands. You have to pull against something, so you do need the bands for this one. Under that same foot, because you keep that left foot forward, and you're just going to pull back. And I'm not bending my elbows, I'm squeezing my shoulders and squeezing and pulling back. The movement is coming from the shoulders, not your elbows, okay? Again, have a nice grip under that foot, engage that core, standing tall, and you're just squeezing back. You don't have to rush through this. Remember that concept? You just have to keep within the time. If you need to rest, heck, you need to take 45 seconds off, take 45 seconds off, okay? It's all about you knowing I've got 15 minutes to do this, not a second more. Changing the workout in 2 and 1, double toe taps, back to that core. Now workout A, we did single toe taps. Double toe taps are harder. Same principle. Draw the tummy in, tilt the tailbone, squish the lower back. Now this time, both legs are going. It's arcing away. You're not straightening those knees, okay? And don't arch that back, guys. That's really critical. You want to really important to do that. Draw the belly in, tilt the tailbone, and knees up. Now, see how little I'm moving? Am I feeling my core work? Oh, you bet I am. And again, I'm not pushing my tummy up towards the sky. I'm just slightly moving because I'm feeling it. You don't have to. And I'm just having a little stretch here, which you can do. And we're going to change our workout. Round 1 done and done. Up you come, guys. Romanian deadlift. Round 1 done. We have 3 rounds to go. So this time I am getting my resistance bands underneath. If you have dumbbells, they work really well. Putting under the feet, and you want to have a nice grip. Now from here, slightly bend your knees and hinge and straighten. Don't pull the bands up. You're just holding onto the band. And by doing so, you're creating that resistance, and you are working your glutes, which is your butt, and your hamstrings through the back of the leg. See how I'm not sort of rounding and doing all sorts of funky stuff. It's all about the hips. That's it. You're holding onto the band. We're going to change now in 3, 2 to seated rows. And have a seat. Put the band around your feet. Showing a slightly different angle now. With the band around the feet. Again, safety, watch the band doesn't fly up to your face. And in this case, I'm squeezing and pulling back. It's all about the back muscle, okay? And the band is quite a light band, so you just have to position it. And this way I thought the band's quite light, so I'm crossing it over. Same movement. Keep your wrist long. Don't flick your wrist up or down. It's all in that back. Now, because we're bending at the elbow as well, we are actually working our biceps as a secondary muscle. So it's great getting two kind of body parts. And change to standing split squats. You had your left foot forward, now right foot forward. You're alternating. So the right foot forward. Again, I'm just feeling for body weight. I want you guys now, that's it. When you put that foot back, all right, don't have it so close. You want to have it a bit further back than you think it will be, so that when you bend it back knee, you come straight down, which causes the front knee to bend. All right, we're not lunging that front knee way over the toes. We're trying to keep that front calf relatively vertical. So the movement is dictated by your back knee. Now, in about 5 seconds, you're going to bring the resistance band under that foot for the lat pulls. 2 in 1. All right, switch it up. Get that band around that front foot. Again, that right foot is in front of you. Now we're working the back. You did work the lower body, now working upper body. I'm showing you a slightly different angle. All right, as long as your feet are flat on the floor, that's fine. And I'm working the muscles in my back from about the armpit down to my waistline in towards the back. You want to make sure you're not popping that chest out. Don't pop the tummy out. You want to draw the tummy in and squeeze. And there might be a tendency for the head to want to pop forward like a chicken going, oh, you know. Bet you didn't expect me to say that in this workout. It's all about that back. The legs are having a little bit of a break, but we're going to switch out in 3, in 2, in 1. We're coming back to our abs. So, guys, leave your ego at the door. I don't want you to think, oh, I've got to bring my feet all the way down to the floor. No, it's not about that. Honestly, if you find someone with their feet going further down, fine. But are they arching their back? You don't want to arch your back. That is the key. Because if you're arching your back, you're not working in core. Okay, so draw the tummy down and take your time with it. It's not speed, and don't lose momentum. Don't fly those legs back up again. Okay. Now, if it's hard, go back to single. Just go back to single. All right. Here I am. I said, oh, I'm feeling a bit tough. Maybe I can do single or double. The double is harder because you guess what? You've got double the weight of the legs that's actually coming down to the floor. That's creating the tension. Or your chin down. Okay, round 2. Ding, ding. We are done. We are standing back up. We're halfway done, guys. Romanian deadlifts. And remember, dumbbells work so beautifully here. I'm still doing some resistance bands. I'm putting my feet under. And this angle shows you that my feet are not very wide. And I'm not moving my feet. It's a slight bend to the knee and straightening up. Slight bend to the knee, straightening up. Now you should feel your butt. So actually tell your brain, it's the butt, and squeeze those butt cheeks together. But don't arch and don't pull the shoulders up. So there's a tendency when you got the resistance band to want to shrug the shoulders up. It's not about the shoulders. It's all about your butt. Changing up in 2, in 1, and now you're going to be seated for your rows. So we're still working the back line of the body. Now you're working the back. Get that resistance band around the feet. And you can adjust your hands, squeeze the shoulder blades, and pull back. So you're working those back muscles, but because you're bending the elbow, you are working those biceps. So when you are, because 2 joints are working here, elbow joint, shoulder joint, so don't need that. So you're getting quite a great compound workout because you're working more than one area of the body. See how I slightly bend my knees so that I'm taking any tension away from my lower back? Because if you find that you can't sit tall, you want to bend your knees. Oh, here's another tip. If you find you can't sit tall, just perch yourself on a little cushion or a couple of books. Lifting your butt higher will help you sit taller. We're changing up. Standing split squats. Back to that left leg forward. Now, if you have dumbbells, you just hold the dumbbells to your side. That's all you have to do. Okay? And you can even just hold 1 dumbbell. If you find that 2 dumbbells are too heavy, hold 1 dumbbell. And I would suggest, if you're using a single dumbbell, hold it with the hand that's same side as your back leg. So in this case, I'll hold it with my right hand. See how I'm driving the movement with my back knee? I'm pushing my knee down to the floor and back up again. And because it's split, you're working in a balance as well. So all the feet muscles are working really hard. See how my toes are really itching to move there, and I'm pressing my feet nice and hard on the floor, changing to the lat pulls. And what's nice about the resistance band is it's already there for you, okay? Now, while I have it under my feet, if you had something in front of you, like a door handle that you can wrap the band around and pull, you can do that too. I tend not to want to do that, only because I'm going, what if I'm so strong and I tend to pull that door handle off the door? It's never happened, but let's say never. So this one, you're only working the back because you're not bending the elbows. You're only working the back. However, by engaging that core, you are also engaging the core constantly. So the core is working these whole 15 minutes, guys. Your core is never, ever resting in these 15 minutes, okay? You're going to change up 3, 2, and 1. And now we are directly working the core with our double toe tap. Lying on the floor. And remember, draw the tummy in, tilt the tailbone up, so your lower back swooshed up against the floor, lift one leg, then the other leg. My hands are just lightly pressing on the floor, and you see how my neck is nice and long. I'm not arching, I'm not straining my neck. And you want to feel like you've got length between your ears and your shoulders, okay? It's all about that core. Now I want you to draw the tummy in and you just move it away. And that's going to work that deep core muscle that you really, really, really want to work on. Have you had yourself a hug to release it? Guess what? Final round. Look at that big fat 0 on the timer. And rounds left after this. 4 exercises. Back to your Romanian Dead. Each exercise is 45 seconds long. And each round is 3 minutes 45. So, ready? Draw the tummy and hinge and squeeze. I love Romanian deadlifts, guys, because it's such a great way of working your glutes. If you're using a very heavy dumbbell, which we are not using here in this workout, but as you get stronger, you really want to engage that core even further, because as you bend forward, that weight could cause strain in your back. So that's why we are working up towards that. Ready to switch up, seated rows, and let's have a seat. Have a seat, bands around. Now you can't do this particular exercise in this exact form with dumbbells because you can't pull them back, but with the bands, perfect. Remember what I said in the last round, if you can't sit tall, you want to perch yourself up. Easy trick, roll that mat up under your butt, lift up a little bit, have a nice big fat book, maybe a lovely cookbook you've got there, you can sit on that thicker book. By lifting your hips up a little bit higher, that is releasing your hamstrings. Ooh, yeah, give yourself a bit of roll. It releases your hamstrings so you can sit a little bit taller. Squeeze the shoulders and squeeze the core. Yep, remember you need a rest. Have that rest, guys. Guess what? You've got 3 exercises left. Now standing split squats, right foot forward. Resistance band under that right foot. Left foot is behind you. If you were holding on to a dumbbell, you can hold on to the dumbbell with either both hands if you've got 2, or you can just hold it with one hand, and the hand you would choose would be, in this case, your left hand, which is the same side as your back foot. The initiation of the movement comes through that back knee, and bend that knee and come down. See, I'm getting a little bit tired here. My form's going ever so slightly, so I'm going to drop that resistance band for a second and just work on my technique by bringing that knee down versus pushing that right knee forward a little. I don't want to do that. Ready for your lat pulls in 2, in 1. All right, that band is there. Pick it up and lock that elbow in. Just pull it backwards. Imagine you're just reaching back to shut a door, like shut the car door behind you. Okay, and the resistance band, I can feel when I'm doing this, it's trying to spring back forward. So you want to maybe take your time and squeeze and hold, release, squeeze and hold, release, squeeze and hold, see? Hold, release, bring it towards the back, or don't arch that back. Getting a big shake of the head there. Only have about less than 10 seconds, guys, and then guess what? You have got your final workout coming up. Ready? Okay, cool. Exercise 5, 0 round, 40 seconds on the clock right now. Lying down, draw the tummy in, tilt the tailbone back, lower back is kissing the floor, and you can, double toe tap. And remember, keep it small, guys. Those abs have got to stabilize. You've got to stretch it out. tap your feet, do whatever you need to do. Hug your knees to your chest, rock it back and forth if that feels good, okay? You are only working out, you're not competing against anybody, you're not really competing against yourself. All you're doing is, I'm getting my body stronger, and these are the best workouts right now that you can do. They are not complicated, they're quite simple, but boy, are they going to do you an amazing job. And you are done. Well done, guys. Workout B, 15 minutes, done.